Guys, this is going to be your daily tarot guidance reading for July the 4th, 2018. So this is Wednesday, July 4th. I'm going to be using the Vice Versa Tarot. And this is going to be tapping into the collective energies. Okay. Oh, I hate when that happens. Alright. Let's see. I dropped 2 cards, 3 cards. Oh, I dropped more than that. Okay. So let's see the overall energy, the collective energy for July 4th, 2018. What is the major energies? First cat out is the Queen, or the King of Cups, sorry. The Queen of Wands. 3 of Pentacles. 6 of Swords. 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so keep in mind this is a general energy reading. This is not a personal reading. But if you guys are interested in a personal reading with me, you guys can always hit me up on waluchildreadings.com. Just be sure to sign up on the website to avoid the cart issue when trying to enter or put a product, add a product into the cart. If it removes itself, the best way to override that technical issue is to sign up on my blog on my website. If you guys would like an instant reading at any time with me or emergency reading, you guys can always hit me up at instantgo.com/waluchildreadings, which is a mobile app for iPhone or Apple devices only for right now. Some of the same services that I offer on my website will be available, are available on my services tab on Instantgo as instant readings if you're interested. Also, if you guys are interested in a full and in-depth emergency reading, be sure to check the description box below for the link to my PayPal. $45 for emergency readings. Get it within 24 hours of purchase, okay? Alright, Queen of Cups, or why do I keep saying that? King of Cups is the overall energy. And this can represent a couplehood, definitely with the Queen of Wands right next to it, but obviously they're King and Queen, so it's a partnership, but it could be an imbalance within a partnership or some sort of differences. Doesn't have to just be romantic partnerships. These could be other types of bonds and relationships. Doesn't have to be between man and woman. Someone is more of the dominant and someone is more of the lesser dominant. I don't want to say submissive because I don't feel like that. The Queen of Wands is no by any means, excuse me, submissive. But I feel like that might be the challenge. Is there someone or an energy that's a little more controlling or trying to dominate the situation, and I feel someone is having a hard time with backing down, whether this is you or someone else, because either you or that person, they're not they're not a submissive type of person, or they're not the type of person that can be ruled, or under leadership, or disrespected in any way. Some of you guys might feel subject to emotional manipulation or abuse. This person might be trying their hand at you. Maybe you're having a hard time with figuring that out. Maybe you don't want to come across as domineering. Maybe you don't want to come across as too harsh. The B word, you don't want to come across like that for women. If this is a man, you definitely don't want to back down from someone else. So you might be having a challenge with this energy. My throat chakra is like clogged up right now. So it could be a matter of speaking. Someone could speak towards you that makes you feel less than, or you're like, you don't talk to me like that. You might have a hard time with this because this could be an authority figure. This could be someone, the father figure. This could be someone you look up to. And you might be the person, you might be the King of Cups, so you could be the Queen of Wands, or both. But I feel like you're trying to balance your energies or find balance between you and someone else. With the 3 of Pentacles, this definitely has something to do with another person, a third-party situation. It could be, family, a family feud. It could be disagreements between, co-workers, boss. It could be maybe you're the middleman between, 2 other people. There's something that I feel like you're trying to exercise your authority, but you don't want to come across as too domineering, or you don't want someone else to get one up on you or try to I feel like, overstep their boundaries with you in some way. And I feel like your approach to the situation as a Three of Pentacles is definitely going to have to be trying to work things out, trying to put some sort, I want to say some of you guys might be in the middle of something between two other people where you feel like you have to be the peacemaker. You might have to be, if that's the case. If this is you and another person, it might require someone else stepping in. I feel like you both might need to back away from the situation because it could be a matter of blaming and pointing fingers. This could be family for sure. If you guys celebrate 4th of July, even more so, you could be around family and friends, and it could be one of those situations that just happened to come up. I don't feel like it's a big deal, but for some of you, this might be something that teaches you patience for sure. Because I'm getting with the Six of Swords that you're going to have to kind of just move past it and not even allow this person or this energy to get the best of you, because the energies kind of look the same. It's like nighttime energy, but it has this blue energy. Like, you might need to step away and just like take a breather. You might have to communicate from a calm place, from a balanced place, because you might be angry. You might want to lash out. You might want to step on somebody's toes, especially if you feel like someone else is trying to step on your toes. But this is definitely going to teach you patience, for sure. If someone owes you money, even more so. Or you owe someone else money and they might be like, where's my money? I get a whole bunch of different stuff. If this is a boss, you know, business-wise, patience is a virtue in this situation, no matter what it is. The Three of Cups is at the bottom, so this is definitely about a celebration, gathering, friends, family. Could be due to the holiday. Maybe you want to go home. Maybe you feel like someone is trying to, you know, take advantage of your time at work. Could be anything, you guys. So keep that in mind. Whatever resonates with you, this is just a heads up energy. It might not resonate or pertain to everybody. Okay, so let's see what the love energies are. Partnerships and all types of relationships and connections. What is the energy that surrounds July the 4th, 2018? Matters of the heart. Okay, my two cards flew out. Let go of control issues, romantic feelings. Okay, so it says allow this situation to unfold naturally. With your feelings are real and worth exploring. So some of you guys might be feeling domineering. That energy comes up again. So this could be you. You might feel like someone around you, someone you love or someone you care about. Maybe you're putting them in the power seat. Maybe you're trying to put yourself in the power seat and kind of overstep your boundaries, or someone else is trying to overstep their boundaries or are overstepping their boundaries with you or you with them. There's a lot of emotions on the table, and I feel like Spirit wants you to feel all of this out. Don't try to control how things go. If a person feels what they feel, allow them to feel that. If you feel what you feel, someone else has to respect that. I'm getting that you guys might have to vent. Okay, if this is a single energy, you don't have anyone that you're dealing with, this doesn't involve family, friends, or whomever, this is just your energy, you might need to allow yourself to just release your emotions and not try to, you know, put a hold or shield on them, try to suppress them, let it out. Admit how you feel, whether that's a good feeling or it's a feeling that doesn't feel good to you, uncomfortable, confusing. Allow yourself to go through these emotions, because I feel like you have to find balance. I'm also feeling like for some of you guys are dealing with someone that doesn't allow you to be you in some way. You might feel like people around you, or maybe one specific person, doesn't allow you to express yourself or to be yourself. Some of you guys might want to leave someone for someone else. I don't know why I'm picking that up. But there's this energy where you just kind of feel like you need to guard yourself and protect yourself. You feel like this person tries to see the worst in you rather than seeing the good in you. Or this person is not good as a good influence on your children in some aspects. And that could be true. That could be the case. Some of you do want to explore your, other options, whether you have someone in mind or you don't. Some of you guys are trying to keep someone from, going out there and seeking love elsewhere. You might be trying to control a man or trying to control a woman from seeing someone else. And I feel like you can only do so much. If that person is going to do what they do, they're going to do what they do. And I feel like Spirit's just telling you you have to let go of control of something. If this person is toxic for you, because I feel like there is someone that's very abusive. Someone who might be verbally abusive, emotionally abusive, who else, what else, who knows. But this person may be toxic to you. And I feel like you might have support from elsewhere. And it doesn't have to be romantically, but it could be someone else or people that support you. And they might be giving you options on what to do or how to get out of the situation. That's a whole nother subject. So whatever you feel guided to do, that's up to you. But that's the energy that really wants to come out when it comes to love. Just allow things to flow naturally. Don't try to force anything. Love is going to come to those who flow rather than trying to control or stagnate something. Whether they're trying to push it to go a certain way or they're trying to halt it, it's not going to flow naturally. So I feel like just allow things to be in flow where you feel guided to go. And that's going to bring you love. It's going to call in whom you're meant to be with for some of you, if that resonates. All right. Pick a card. We're going to do the pick a card reading with the Saints and Mystics reading cards. So I'm going to do a pick a card with three cards. So I'm going to pull 3 cards from this deck. If you guys are guided towards more than one number, that's fine. Meditate on the number that calls out to you. If there's more than one, like I said, that's fine. 3 cards. I think I'll do, let me see if I have my playing cards. Okay, I'll do a playing card one. Oop, the decks are falling out everywhere. Hold on. Okay, so I'm going to do a pick a card with my playing card deck too. So if you guys have a yes or no question, we can do that. The red suits are yes. The black suits are no cards, just so you know. So I'm going to put these on top of the Saints and Mystics if you have a yes or no card, and why it's a yes or no, and the advice from the Saints and Mystics. So just whatever, if someone has a yes or no question on their heart and on their mind or something specific, show me whether it's a yes or a no and why it's a yes or a no. So think of the number and numbers that resonate with you. Okay. Give you some time to meditate so you guys can choose. If you need more time, pause the video. Okay, I hope you guys had enough time to meditate. So if you guys are drawn to the first deck of cards, the first deck says no, okay? You ask a yes or no. This is a 9 of spades. So the 9 of spades is much like the 9 of swords. So this is something that is a no, okay? If I had to say why, it more than likely will be because this is something stressful to you, something maybe that invokes negative thoughts, fears, insecurities, not sleeping. This could be night terrors, or it's just something that you will feel unrested with, okay? So the mystic we have is Aristotle. I don't know how to pronounce his name. And he represents idealism, okay? So he looks like he has all the knowledge and the wisdom. He's an older gentleman. He has his book, and it seems to me that he's well studied in something. So let's see what idealism represents, okay? Okay, so he represents on the emotional level, he walks alongside with you. His energy vibrant and yet soothing. He reminds us that happiness is the goal to life, not in the pursuit of it, but being in the present, mind, body, and soul, and to be fully open to experiences in their grandest capacity. He guides you to unleash unresolved, bottled emotions in safe and transformative ways. closing the door on matters that keep us weighed down in small dramas. Spiritually, his energy assists with spirit to awaken and connect to the deep, rich wisdom of the earth. Within silent meditation, his energy opens the heart and throat chakras, awakening creative expression and connecting our spirit with the Akashic records to uncover our soul's mission in life. Consciously, he opens his arms out to the earth and teaches us that the way in creating positive change is to avoid extremes. He urges us to begin in small steps, making sure to always have a bigger goal ahead and to celebrate the hard-fought wins. Okay? His quote is, "I count him braver who overcomes his desires than him who conquers his enemies, for the hardest victory is over self." Okay? So that's his message to you, card number 1, people. All right, let's see what's up with card number 2. Card number 2 is yes with the hearts, the 10 of hearts. So this would be like the 10 of cups. This is an ultimate yes card. It also represents your truest heart's desires, your being full and content and whole emotionally, whether that be with something or someone else. Doesn't matter. This is a yes card. Why it is a yes? You have another mystic. His name is Carl Jung, the collective unconsciousness. Let's see what he represents. Okay. All right. Emotionally, he awakens passion for life and influences the inner selves towards greater openness and lands of new discovery. He dissolves rooted pain and assists in letting go of the past and his hold on to the soul. Spiritually, he awakens telepathic ability and reveals other dormant abilities hidden within. He changes vibrational energies, cleansing the aura of toxic buildup and stagnant flow. Carl attunes one to the soul's purpose and activates the third eye, crown, and soul star chakras. Consciously, Carl activates interpretational abilities and shines direct light onto aspects of ourselves in need of embrace and healing. He guides you to look beyond the form of and interpret the symbols. The collective unconsciousness of the cosmos is attempting to show your mind clues and solutions to present situations. He reminds us that even our shadow aspects have reason and being, and they must be embraced before healing any kind can occur. Okay, so his quote is, "As far as we can discern, the sole purpose of human existence is to kindle a light of meaning in the darkness of mere being." Okay? All right. Card number 3. Your answer is the Joker. So I'm getting a yes with this card, and it's a yes based upon your free will choice or decisions, or another free will choice or decisions. So you got King Solomon. Let's see. Okay, let's see what he's about. And he is he a mystic or he's a saint? He's a mystic. Okay, King Solomon. All right. He represents emotionally, connects to the, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Solomon connects the heart in line with the divine, deepens emotional intelligence, and illuminates how we can manage great responsibilities placed upon us and become role models to others in the greater world. Spiritually, Solomon attunes the auric energy. Oh my God, why can't I read this one? Solomon attunes the auric energy to highly spiritual levels and can open channels to link with ethereal beings, cosmic guidance, and spiritual downloads of information. He charges psychic abilities and heightens energies of cosmic manifestation through his seals of protection and conjure. Consciously, Solomon, why can't I speak right now? Solomon harmonizes subtle nervous energies and dispels static energy blocks from the mind. He passes on tokens of wisdom granted to him during his own reign, imparting sage, intuitive nudges when called upon. Solomon places important teachers onto your path to meet and learn from, guiding the mind to stay on track. He reminds us that we are the kings and queens of our lives, and that with determined will, focus, charge, and drive, we can fulfill our divine purpose in life. Okay? So his quote is, "Naked a man comes from his mother's womb, and as he comes, so he departs. He takes nothing from his labor that he can carry in his hand." King Solomon. All right, so there you go, guys. This is your daily reading. Much love to you guys. All those who are watching, if you guys are interested in personal reading, check out the description box below. Much love to you guys as always. Until the next reading. Peace.